Okay, now we have a TVZ in our hands. The first Overlord on this map goes somewhere like this. You can change your Overlord patterns to however you like, as long as you scout all of this area. That's where they can put the proxy barracks. So I'm gonna do it like this. Most common locations, I would say, here, here, and here. One of the features that this map has is against against all races, of course, but specifically against Terran, you can give up one side and still have two expansions on the other side. So if the Terran pushes here, and this is my 4th base, I want to have this as my 5th base, but I lose my creep, you can go for stuff like massive counterattacks, giving up this space, expanding here and here. So keep that in mind already for later on, especially if you're playing against both against mech and bio. This actually happens very frequently on this map. We're gonna go hatch gas pool with Overlord speed. So worst case would be if the barracks are here, because I wouldn't be able to cancel the gas, but still it will be very far away. I could pull drones against the 2 Rex, I could go roach defense against the 3 Rex. So we're pretty safe. The Overlord goes along the middle path, so we can see if there's an SCV coming or not. Second Overlord goes here in case there's a 4 Rex right here or right here. This was actually supposed to be an Overlord, but since this is a big map, it doesn't actually matter that much. You can make 4 links from your natural. Double queen. You do need an Overlord now from the main. This comes here, this will go here. The Reaper usually goes along this path. Here it is. So we make one more Zerling from the natural since we forgot it earlier, or since we made a drone earlier, which means we couldn't have 4 right away. As you can see, this will still spawn pretty much in time for the Reaper. I'm just gonna run away here for a bit and then attack it from over first into this. That's fine. Don't cancel it early on because you might need to rebuild it.
Our drones are under attack.
Now let's get a creep tumor up with the first energy in our natural. This guy is still here. After the second 100 gas, and then you get the Overlord speed. And now we get an Overlord at 32. Make sure to put the Overlords in place to spot for the Hellions. 34, we make a queen on our natural.
We require more minerals.
Ready check for the creep tumor. That's already done. Now he doesn't have a mine, so we can put it at the very edge. If the Reaper has no mine, it's very easy to get down the creep tumors. Now we sent in the both Overlords that we have.
We require more.
Make another Overlord.
We require more.
Make another queen here after the Overlord speed is done.
Process complete. Our forces are under attack. More Overlords.
Make Zerlings for a potential run by. We really want to see what the first unit is here. I'm gonna go for a safety baiting nest in case there's a Marauder all in, because I didn't pay super close attention to what was spawning here. Okay. That's actually a Liberator.
Our forces are under attack.
So let's check for the 3CC, it should already be on the way. In a normal case.
We require
it is already on the way. Make sure to not get out of position with these queens, you need them so your opponent can't just drive by. Always focus fire Hellions because the Reaper regenerates. We add a double evolution chamber, we know it's bio already. And again, mirror the movement that he does with his Hellions, with your twins. The reason we can do this is because we have good Overlord movement. Or Overlord spread, rather. He's gonna scout here, so don't send too many links, otherwise you can always run by. Oh, actually he's just blocking this space. Go for him. Since we didn't lose anything, we can go up to like around 70 drones. 74 right so far. I'm gonna go for a Hydra then. He still has all his Hellions alive, so if he brings all his Hellions forward, what we want to do, like a Hellbait and Tank Push is very hard to deal with, especially on this map, since they have a nice position. What we want to do in that scenario is counterattack with most of our Zerglings. Or maybe taking this space at the same time. This will act right now as a macro hedge pretty much. Yeah, he took, as you can see, he took everything. So now we counterattack. We still try to hold this as long as possible, but if we can't, then we don't. Okay, he actually didn't bring his tanks with him. That was a really bad trade, actually. I'm not too worried about it though. For now I didn't see any Widow Mines so far, so we're just gonna go for it. Already gonna send up the next run by. Got 2-2. This was just to clear creep because there's no tanks or no Widow Mines. This is just as many units as you can pick up pretty much. There's still a tank here, so just in case he goes with a mines, I'm gonna go for a lurker then because I feel very safe this game. You can lose this, as I said before, it pretty much just works as a macro hedge. Oh, he barely saw it in time. That was a very slow reaction time. Since he doesn't seem to be going for Widow Mines, I'm gonna go for Ultras. Because I believe that's really the better option. I believe Lurkers to be better against Woodomine specifically, Woodomine Bio. Against many tanks I would rather be Ling Bane heavy with some Vipers. This Bio is super low HP. We still don't want to chase off creep, but this is still good for us. Basically every Hydra shot at this point is a kill. We overstunned a lot. Get 3-3 for... Usually I would get the +1 missile if I was going for Lurkers. Okay, all of these have one Blinding Cloud now. Since we're pretty rich, we can also go for some Spores to make it easier for us later on. Get the Micro. Okay, he seems to be wanting to push out now, so... Which is very normal for... Oh, that's just game. Usually I would never go up a ramp like this, but I saw that he was out of position, so we accidentally won, I guess. Send back the Vipers once they're out of energy, no reason to lose them. Okay, so he has at least 2 factories, possibly even 3. Judging from this, unless his tanks were stuck or something. I'll destroy these rocks. I should have destroyed these a little bit sooner, actually. I think there's only one tank here. That was a wrong impression for sure.
We require more minerals.
We'll transfuse these guys. We can lose this without any issues. Focus fire that. Oh no, we couldn't. Send most of our army here to run by. Once he engages into us, the Ultras are gonna run in. Pretty straightforward.